And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, excuse me, elephants and zebras, gypsies and fairies. Hope I got all that out correctly. Okay, I want to show you the difference between antennas. This one is a 17.5-inch antenna. This came today. This is what the radio came with. This little, like, 6-inch antenna. Now, I just have this on scan, and it'll stay on each frequency for a few seconds. There is static.
Oh my God! Papa, they took her to the dance place and she's out there all out of the kids like a big girl, just dancing away.
Oh.
I cannot believe it. She's shy, but she's not that shy.
So,
I'm just excited about it.
yeah.
It's so cute.
So, although I'm not, I did pick up the weather frequency, and I could understand them. With this, at least where we live, I cannot pick up the weather frequency with this. I can with this. Now, if I'm somewhere else, depending on where that is, with this, I can pick up the weather frequency clearer than I can with this one. But we live in a rural area, semi-rural area, so this 17.5-inch antenna is going to help a lot more. Oh, there was just the frequency. If it would have come in clearer, I'm hoping it'll get back to the weather frequency before too long. Now, you see, I would not pick up 99% of this stuff. I know it's just static right now. If I was outside, maybe I'd be picking more up. But inside, I'm at least getting static on a lot of frequencies. Now, that said, with this one, I wouldn't be picking up anything. Now, I'm not hearing any conversations or anything yet. If I was outside, I might. I'm going to have to, how do you say, find repeaters in the area. And by the way, this does pick up the marine bands, so well, cool. Oh. I'm hoping I can get the weather frequency again. I don't want this to be too long because it's going to be boring, because I'm really only talking about the difference in length of antenna. You know, I did find online how to make a dipole that I could put up on the window here, taped to the window, but I'm not going to do that anytime soon. It only stays on the frequency for a few seconds. Now I also, since I'm doing this, you notice it has a little flashlight on top, which is kind of cool. It would be better if it was on the face, the buttons lit up. John just got up here, so. Hey John, see if you're here. And that's John's tail. What you doing, John boy? John the mighty hunter. Come on, big boy. Come down here. Come on, John. John, come on. There's John. Look at you. See that? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, but I was going to say something else and I forgot what that was. Hey. The reason I mention the Marine Band is because they're a group of fascists in our area, and they communicate with people. They communicate with each other using the Marine Band, which I'm not sure is legal nor moral. Sometimes something can be legal and immoral. Sometimes things can be illegal and moral. Oh, I know what I was going to say. OPSEC, Operation Security. Now, I watched a video not too long ago in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Come on, John. You just get right back up there. Where somebody who had like 5 or 6 of these types of handy talkies, and he was bad mouthing them. Well, if you hate them so much, why do you have so many? But in a emergency situation, S hits the fan type of thing, get out of Dodge, whatever. These are actually going to be good because they don't have the range of, say, this station over here. They don't have the range of that. So, Well, I've been coughing and sneezing the last week or two or more. Anyway, since these don't have the range, the distance of, say, a base or even a better one of these, that's better for your security situation because it's not going to carry as far. It's going to be more difficult for people to pick up. Now, with any ham radio, one thing in your favor will be the number of frequencies that you can, or channels, so to speak, that you can operate on. And with all honesty, in a you know what hits the fan situation, I don't think you're going to have to worry about the FCC because they may not even exist in that situation. But if it's you know what hits the fan, does it matter? No, it doesn't. But anyway, I wanted to show you the difference between a 17.5 inch and whatever this is, like a 5 inch, 4 inch. This came with the radio. That other antenna came today. It can take a while sometimes for things to get here. We've ordered things that haven't gotten here until months later. So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about.